Hey guys, it's Firebot, about to play the Dr. Wily stages on Rockman Exhaust. Unfortunately, what happened was, earlier today, I was actually recording. I got all the way to stage 4 Dr. Wily, but what happened was I actually ran out of space on my hard drive that I was recording to. And when I was trying to take care of that issue, I realized that I didn't save where, I didn't use the save state to where it was at, so I could continue my video afterwards. So at that point, I lost part of my videos, and I couldn't continue on from stage 4 on afterwards. So I had to make a decision: did I want to show the videos I did make, which showed me getting the stage the first time, or redo everything, and this way it's continuous. So I actually made the decision that I'm gonna have to restart again to Dr. Wily stages. So this does mean that I've seen the stages before, but it should be a bit quicker than before. It might be a bit more fun though. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now Dr. Wily here has this, I don't know, his ship needs a little tune-up. I don't know, probably the weirdest sounds ever. The good thing about the Dr. Wily stages is, so far, none of them are even close to Flashman's difficulty. Flashman was a nightmare. Alright, let's okay, here I already know what's gonna be coming up, so these guys right here. Okay, and here's a very tricky part. I actually made this part on my second try, and which was actually kind of lucky. But you'll see what I mean over here, because it's very. If you manage to do it once and you go through it, you won't realize how tricky it can actually be. So let's go ahead here, and this is what I mean here. You actually have to be higher than the spikes first, and then below the spikes here, for it to work. So let's try again. This time should be okay. There we go, I made it. Barely made it. But I actually made that on my second try originally. It was pretty neat. Like, even though I won't get surprised right now because I've already seen the stage, there's still a lot of difficult parts. I think there's still 1 or 2 parts here. This part is actually going to be interesting because I don't have any, I only have this many of 2. I think I should be okay though. Let's see if I am. It's because of here. You can try jumping, but chances are you're gonna die. This is the better way of doing it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was easy actually. Actually, in my first run through, I didn't have too many problems in this part. Okay, I don't know why he disappeared, but whatever. That's alright. Okay, now the one thing is, it looks like the Dr. Wily stage's boss hasn't changed, except that for the dragon, Footman doesn't work. It's kind of funny, I actually died twice to him until I realized that he was actually like the original. And he's actually easier than the original. This is what I mean. This is what I mean over here. He actually doesn't shoot as much as the original. Dr. Wily Stage 2 is a fair bit harder though. And you may see a few deaths. Actually quite a bit of deaths if I'm unlucky. Alright, let's start by powering up number 2 here. And this is a part where I think is really badly designed. Over here, like you can actually get stuck if you don't have like a way of getting away off these walls here. And I think I'm actually gonna get stuck. And let me see here. I'll try number 3, but I think I don't have enough. Oh, I'm good. Okay. I thought I might not make that. Even though I did play this once on the playthrough before, there's quite a bit of difference from like the mistakes I was doing in the Flashman stage. Like even though it is an extremely difficult stage, I shouldn't have died nearly as many times as I did there. Sometimes it's better to just take a break and start from fresh actually. Alright, here I will have to power up my number 2 here. Item number 2. So I gotta use this. This is actually one more annoying parts. And the first time I was doing this, I spent a good amount of time on this trying to kill this guy to power up my item 2. The only problem, you'll see why in a few minutes why item 2 is pretty much needed. You don't need it for, well, you need it for one part, but the first part, they're basically it's your favorite puzzle, you know, the block puzzle, and it's a fairly long one. Pretty much, it's longer than the Heatman stage 1 from the Mega Man, the original Mega Man 2. And the other thing is there's a lot more randomness to it, I'll say. It's probably the best way to say it. I can make it with this. Let's go ahead. Let's try it with this. If it doesn't work, that's fine. There we go. Hopefully I can make this part. Here's the tricky part. I'm not gonna... Oh, I am, yes. Okay.